Hello, you sexy biscuits. Okay, so a game has been announced, and I'm incredibly excited. If you don't know, I am a fan of the Mafia series. I adore Mafia 2, it's in my top 5 games of all time. And while unfortunately I never actually played Mafia 1, I know how impressive that game was for its time. And Mafia 3 was good, but unfortunately it just didn't hit those same notes for me that Mafia 2 did. Mafia 2 was incredibly special to me. I grew up in a 50s inspired household, listening to rockabilly and rock and roll music. So Mafia 2 having that 50s setting was amazing. And I've always said that Mafia 2 needs to be remastered. And today, that's kind of happening. So over on Twitter, Mafia 3's Twitter page posted family. And then a day later, power. And then a day after that, respect. Now, I only discovered this about 10 minutes before making this video. I don't know why, but I just hadn't seen this. So I went onto Twitter and I was like, oh my god, is this going to be a new Mafia game or possibly a remaster? Well, no joke, about 3 minutes after I posted that, they ended up posting this trailer.
Everything I've done for my family.
For the last 10 years, all I'd done was kill. I killed for my family. I killed anybody that got in my way.
Family and who you're born with is who you die for.
So, first things first, that's blatantly not footage from Mafia 1. What I'm thinking is they've actually gone and remastered Mafia 1. And that's exactly what they've done. During the creation of this very video, this just went up on the Microsoft Store. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. So the description reads, remade from the ground up, rise through the ranks of the Mafia during the Prohibition era of organized crime. Now this has recreated 1930s cityscapes filled with interwar architecture, cars and culture to see, hear and interact with. Remade classic, faithfully recreated with expanded story, gameplay and original score. This is the Mafia you remembered and much, much more. Plus, if you get this, you also get Tommy's suit and cab in both Mafia 2 and Mafia 3 Definitive Editions. But where this is going to absolutely blow you away are the screenshots. And I'm going to say right now, these are gorgeous. So I'm going to be putting these on the screen right now so you guys can see these. And all I can say is, good God, does this look good. Like, really good. This one of the taxi, especially, is beautiful. I mean, they're all incredibly detailed, but this one is amazing. You've also got this one with what looks like a tram in the background, and yeah, I love just how this looks. This looks like Mafia 2 more than Mafia 3. And if they can do this with Mafia 2 as well, oh my god. Like, I'm incredibly excited right now. Also, we've got a look there at the weapons that are going to be released in the game. We've got, of course, our classic Tommy gun, as well as a sniper rifle, a sawn-off, and a standard shotgun, as well as a baseball bat, grenades, Molotov cocktails, and your kind of arrangement of different pistols. I love this. This looks fantastic, and this is exactly what I was wanting, and I'm so happy that I found this out just before releasing this video so I was able to show you this. And this game is only 2 and a bit months away. August 28th is the release date. Right, back to the rest of the video. So at the start of the trailer, we hear narration from Mafia 1's main lead, Tommy Angelo. And then we move on to Mafia 2, which stars, of course, Vito Scaletta, who also was in Mafia 3. I love Vito, although I will say I do prefer Joe. I love Joe. I think he's absolutely amazing. If you've never played the DLC called, I think it was Joe's Adventure, it's incredible. It's really good fun. Highly recommended. And then the trailer moves on to Lincoln Clay. Now, I'm going to be honest, that doesn't sound like Lincoln. He sounds way older. I'm not sure whether they had to re-record bits of his audio, but it doesn't fit the rest of the audio in this trailer. That may be wrong, but just listen for yourself.
Family and who you're born with is who you die for.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
So what is the Mafia Trilogy? Well, obviously they're putting all 3 games together. Mafia 3, of course, is the most recent, and it looked great already. I really loved how Mafia 3 looked. I thought it was a really nice looking game. But then, of course, you come to Mafia 2. Now, I do think the Mafia 2 does still hold up. I think it does look nice. There are so many small attentions to details in that game, including the fact that tires will actually deform when going over curbs of pavements and stuff. Small little things like that, which I wish they had kept in Mafia 3. So at the end of the trailer, we do see this, of course, is being published by 2K, and it is coming to the Epic Game Store, but also Steam. Now, I don't know if Epic are going to nab this game and keep it for a year like they do with quite a few other games. I really hope that isn't the case. Although, of course, this is coming to Xbox One and PS4 as well. Now, this is being developed by Hangar 13, who are the ones behind Mafia 3. Now, I know that Mafia 3 wasn't as loved as the other Mafia games. Mafia 3, though, on its own was great. I really enjoyed Mafia 3. It was just a bit repetitive. But I think they're going to be able to do a pretty good job here, because in theory they aren't touching any of the game mechanics from Mafia 2 or 1. They will just be remastering it and making it look better, in theory. Now, on their Twitter, they do say, discover the Mafia Trilogy Tuesday, May 19th, 9 AM Pacific, 12 PM Eastern, and 5 PM British Summertime. So I will be there and watching whatever they end up showing, and I will be doing a video on that. Now, I do want to say, for those of you who watch me for my Kingdom Come Deliverance content, this actually ties in. For those of you who don't know, Daniel Vavra, who is the director and lead writer over at Warhorse Studios behind Kingdom Come Deliverance, also worked on Mafia 1 and 2 as writer, director, and game designer. So of course he had a big part of these games. It's kind of weird that I loved playing Mafia 2 back in the day, and then I ended up doing a YouTube channel surrounding Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is kind of connected. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I want to hear your thoughts, but until next time, thank you so much for watching, and that's me out. Bye, guys.